Okay, the title of my speech tonight is Call to Speech. As some of you know, I joined Toastmasters in January because I was invited to participate in a national conference, and I wanted to do my best. When I came here, it was just about learning techniques for public speaking. It became so much more than that. While I still have much to learn, my speech tonight reflects what I have learned so far. Success is a team event. You can't do it all by yourself. Each time that you give constructive feedback to a fellow Toastmaster, you are supporting that person, giving them a little more confidence. You are telling them that they can succeed and that there are people in your life who will support you through this. Feedback is a vital element in Toastmasters. Give as much as you can. When I did my conference presentation, I took all of my favourite feedback notes with me. Some of them make me smile. All of them make me feel good. I read them just before I delivered the speech to remind myself that I could do this. Preparation, preparation, preparation. I think of speaking as a performance art. Think of yourself as putting on a mini one-person play. I planned what I would wear the night before so that I would have no last-minute panic. I chose something that would be comfortable to wear the next day and that made me feel good. I did not plan any events or activities the night before, just time for myself. When I got up in the morning, everything was ready and at hand and ready to go. Also, I prepared my speech well in advance and rehearsed it about 20 times. When I delivered the speech, I knew exactly what intonation and emphasis I would use in my voice. A lot of the speakers had not practiced their speeches and used verbal crutches. The fines master would have cleaned up. Positive feedback. Listen only to the people who tell you that you can do this and that you are a success. Stop telling yourself that other people are better at presenting than you are. At the conference, everyone read their speech. Even the keynote speakers read their speech. Some used a teleprompter, but they were still reading. I learned something from my 20-year-old son the other day. He said that he likes to think of his mind as having a committee, with different people on the committee. Some of them are negative and some of them are positive. As the chair of the committee, he gets to choose who to keep on and who to vote off. He votes off all the people who are negative and only keeps those members who support him in his endeavours. Relax. I get incredibly nervous before a speech. There is a portent of disaster. All of those negative gremlins come in huge waves of doubt. Ignoring the nervousness and telling yourself that you should relax doesn't help me. Deal with the nerves. Do what you need to do to conquer this. Make sure you have a balanced meal before your speech. For me, it was having a substantial cooked breakfast. My speech was first thing in the morning. Walk, swim, practice deep breathing, contact that friend who always gives you encouragement, do whatever de-stresses you. The hotel I stayed at had a spa, so I decided to treat myself to a massage. Do what it takes. And lastly, perseverance. I learned this from Weight Watchers, my graduate thesis work. For a long time I told myself I could not lose weight and that I did not have the ability to complete graduate level work. However, I now know that if you persistently work on something and keep working on it, although you will not succeed all the time, you will succeed in the end. So keep coming to Toastmasters, even though it can be difficult. The people here understand and want you to succeed and will support you. Conquering your fear is empowering. When you conquer your fears, you feel as if you can achieve anything. This gives you the strength to look at other areas of your life where you want to make changes. This gives you a happier and more fulfilling life. So to summarise, I have so far learned that success is a team event. Preparation is essential. Only listen to positive feedback. Make relaxation a priority. And above all, persevere. Thank you.